Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to review Module 9, Week 9, what to expect and some of your responsibilities. In this module you are going to complete your social media influencer presentation. But before I do, some housekeeping issues. First, you will notice there's an announcement on the course shell for D2L, and it's a reminder that you're supposed to submit your progress report if you have not. Since this is stated clearly on the course calendar, it's also on the assignment for the social media influencer project. And since it was noted in the calendar even on D2L, I see no reason why you should have forgotten. So it's going to be my prerogative to penalize such late submission because I'm serious when I issue announcements. I've done this multiple times, so you have no excuse why you didn't turn this in. Now, I want to go over the course calendar briefly to reflect on what you should have completed. So this was week 8. If you completed There Will Come Soft Rains, then the progress report would have been something you turned in the next day. Then in week 9, you will notice that you have an individual presentation on social media influencer project. I'm going to explain what you can expect. I'll state this clearly that you are going to submit your PowerPoint presentation in the assignment submission box. The recorded video is for your peers to view. Also, I'm going to watch it as well. So going back into the course shell, you will notice I'm going to go to the discussion tab. So when I click on discussions, watch what happens. I'm going to scroll down all the way to individual presentation on social media influencer projects. Make sure you read the heading, the prompt right here, click on it, and then notice what happens. You all have been assigned thread. Everyone enrolled in this class has a thread. This is where you're going to post your video. But in posting your video, make sure you read the instructions, because this will guide you on how you should respond to what I want you to do. So pretty much everyone placed in the group has been assigned a peer, with the exception of Kina. Kina will be working with me. So Michael, Angeli, Maya, and Karimi. So I'll be working with Kina. She will post her presentation and I'll respond to it. Okay. So and then vice versa. Okay. So the only person who probably will have question how this is going to work will be Kina, but I'm just going to be playing the role of more of a student, and I've done this so that you don't have to respond to multiple people, but just work with one person. This is the closest to a group project in this class, and I hope that you find this in at least helpful in communicating with somebody in the class. I understand you're working just by yourself, and it shouldn't be a difficult task to watch another person's presentation, because if you don't watch another person's presentation, how else are you going to be able to relate to them when you start questioning them? So while you can watch one person's presentation, it's up to you if you want to watch multiple people's presentation. I'll leave that option open. I want you all to do that, but if not, at least you should watch one person's presentation. Okay, so everyone has a thread, and you're going to post your recorded video here, and while your presentation is going to be submitted, the PowerPoint slide is going to be submitted in the assignments tab. So once you complete that, your next step would be, and this is according to the course calendar, to post questions and answers. Okay, so by going into each other's thread, make sure you post a response by this date, the question by this date, and a response by this date. That would be the easiest work for you to do, and you're only working on your social media influencer presentation in week 9. And in week 10, you got something else coming, and that's going to be a This I Believe essay. Now, this class looks like we don't have much time left, so I encourage you guys to keep working hard on due dates. If I've been sending you reminders, understand it's just a courtesy. It's not going to be like this until the end of the class. While some of you have been considerate to respond to me, some of you are not quite consistent in your response to me. So notice that I do have responsibilities and every week. So if you're taking your time to respond to me, if you decide to respond to me at a time when it's super busy, like close to the end of the semester, or even right now, I may take my time to get back to you because I have evidence that I've tried multiple times and in multiple ways to reach out to you. On that note, I want to say this concludes my review for Module 9, Week 9. I look forward to seeing your progress report, grading your progress report if you haven't submitted it, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.